Last week I got absolutely killed. I mean, I called the right move at the beginning of the week. I think I oversized and I got killed. I think I was down like 4 grand on Friday. Um, where I think the market's gonna go. I mean, I hope it's still relevant, but this one's a really hard one. I mean, this is an easy case of a bull flag. Like this, no one could argue that it is not looking like a bull flag. Like this is textbook bull flagging. The only thing is, do we get a pullback before we break out of this bull flag? And if we do, where we are going from this bull flag? So a measured move in terms of the Elliott wave would bring us probably near this 403 level. I would say we at least hit supply up here before we continue downwards. I'm still bearish in terms of the macro perspective. As of right now, I also still think that we get a pullback. I always tell people to trade with the right tools. So when I'm looking at callsrequest.com, we got this SPY put uh, near the end of the day, and chance AI is 147, and I believe this is an opening position for next week. So 722, and it's a $500,000 position, so it's a pretty large position for a weekly expiration. So I do think we're gonna come down a little at least before we go up. But as of right now, we got this flag and also this trend line confluent as resistance levels and supply for us to come back down a little, or I would assume at least to this 381 level and fill the gap up that we popped. I think we're gonna get there, and if anything, it might look something like this, and then continue upwards. Um, if we do continue upwards, I do think we hit this 403 level. If not, I do think we continue down. But as of right now, I think we go down first to this 381, and then if we're bullish, then we continue upwards to this 403 level or supply right here. Ultimately, this price never filled, so this is still an open imbalance at 371. We might get some sort of move down here. I would hope so because I am still in my puts. I mean, I'm down 4 grand on them, but if they do hit, if it does hit 371, I would be up again. So hopefully it does. I don't know what news could possibly drive it down that much, but this is my current projection for ES. For Square, I think chart looks pretty good for upside. If the obviously if the market continues going up as well, then we should hit this A equals C level at 74. First resistance is this level up top, and first demand level is here at 63.75. So wherever it hits first, that's where I'll be reacting. Tesla, I don't like this wedge that looks like it's forming. So if it get up here, more than likely I'll go in short for earnings, which is also next week. If it could tag this 750 level, but still looking bearish as of right now. Before it looked like a triangle, so I think we continue to dump, which should also push the market down, and that's where I want it to be. So that's it for this week, and I'll see you guys next week.